Hi and welcome back to Spot On Works. In this video I'm gonna show you how to top up transmission fluid in 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is gonna apply to Dodge Grand Caravans made from 2011 and all the way up to 2020, also Chrysler Town Countries made from 2011 and all the way up to 2016. Equipped with 3.6 liter engine and 62 TE 6-speed automatic transmission. Before you add any transmission fluid, first you want to make sure that your vehicle is warmed up and it is at operating temperature, because first you'll have to measure how much transmission fluid you have in the system, and then based on that how much you need to top it off. So I'm gonna start my vehicle and I'm gonna be driving it for 10-15 minutes, make sure the vehicle is warmed up so I can have proper readings of transmission fluid. To top up transmission fluid, I'm gonna be using ATF+4 fluid. I'm gonna be using funnel with a long flexible neck, and to measure how much transmission fluid I have in transmission, I'm gonna help myself with engine oil dipstick. Pull out your engine oil dipstick, wipe it off, make sure it's clean, there is no engine oil on it. And now I'm gonna do some measurements here. You always want to measure your transmission fluid level while vehicle is at operating temperature and running. And now, while vehicle is running at operating temperature, you want your transmission fluid level to be at minimum at 40 millimeters. So I'm gonna mark these down, and maximum of 55 millimeters. So you can mark your engine oil dipstick like that. And now you want to see your transmission fluid level somewhere in between those two lines. So minimum 40 millimeters, maximum 55 millimeters. Next step is to remove this plastic engine cover so you have easier access to transmission filler tube. So you just want to pull it up. See, it's attached on the 4 spots, and just put it out of the way. And now if you check between engine and your battery, right in the middle, you should be able to see your transmission filler tube with a cap on it, and this one, it's right here. Try to zoom it there. So you see this little cap right there. So to remove it, you want to turn it counterclockwise and pull it out. So that's the one. And now while your vehicle is running, you want to grab this engine oil dipstick that you marked, and you want to push it down this transmission fluid tube. You want to push it all the way inside, leave it there for at least 5 seconds, and then pull it out and read the measurement. So let me just try to zoom this a little bit. My readings, it's up to here, so it is more than a minimum. Minimum line is here, and my fluid reading is right here, about right there. So I definitely need to top up some transmission fluid. And now I'm gonna feed my funnel right into this hole there, and now I'm gonna be adding transmission fluid. I'm just gonna be adding a little bit, little by little, just to make sure I don't overfill it. And like I said, those transmissions, they are using ATF+4 transmission fluid. Just gonna add little by little. After adding some fluid, I'm gonna be removing this funnel and recheck fluid level. Make sure you clean up your dipstick, and then I'm gonna put it inside this tube and see if I'm at proper level. So leave it there for 5 seconds at least. So I'm getting close to the minimum line, so I still need to add some fluid. Adding more fluid. And again, I removed the funnel, cleaned up the dipstick, and time to recheck. And now I'm very close to maximum line, so I'm not gonna be adding more fluid. I'm just gonna wipe it down and recheck again, make sure that's the true level. And if that's it, I'm good. Now before I recheck that fluid one more time, which is almost at the maximum line, I'm gonna be switching through the gears a little bit while vehicle is running. So just put it in drive and then reverse, parking, reverse, drive. You can do that a few times, and then you can check your fluid level. Alright, one more measurement. And yes, it looks like I'm right at the maximum line. So I'm not gonna be adding any more transmission fluid. Wipe down your engine oil dipstick. Make sure put it back inside, and don't forget to put this cap on your transmission tube. And that's it. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, bye.